hello, hello. Yes, I have remembered to stream. And gosh, you guys are not happy about it because I got some bragging to do today. I have got some bragging to do today. Guys, how are we? Everybody, Lisa, thank you very much. I'm number one. Lisa, Miss Lisa, you are number one. Rambo Hacker Gaming, he is number two. Rambo just had a stream for the first time in 6 years, so I was really happy to catch that. D8 Plowboy, how are you doing? My friend heard so slow. Joe, how we doing today, bud? What's the odds you forgot? It's the Herd. Yes, it is the Herd. Brought to you today by theherdisalwaysright.com. It is an incredible website where you will find everything that you need to know before you need to know it. Kate Man, what's going on? Sydney, what's going on? Harvest King, how are you doing today? Ken, nice to see you back here. Thank you very much. How you doing, Harvest King? Diary of the Mouth Herd. Yes, Joe, Diary of the Mouth. Diary of what they call being correct. And I will get to that in a minute. But thank you guys very much. I've got to change the thing before Farm Sim gives me a copyright strike for helping them promote their game. You know how it is. Anyway, what's going on, guys? We are back in Iowa Plains, and yeah, I'm right. I can't even wait for it. Last stream we got on here, we talked about John Cena's last match, and what did I tell you, people? He is going to lose. Gunther's going to be huge by WrestleMania. I heard, oh, well, Austin Theory didn't do anything with the win. Austin Theory won by cheating. Okay, that's not how you put somebody over. Just so you know. But John Cena did lose last night. I did catch that. If you guys want to talk about that. I'm having a good day today, guys. I really am. A couple different things. First, got a official place to mail me, not you guys, but, you know, all my bills and stuff, which makes me oh so happy. But I do got a mailing address over here now, so I'm able to get some packages that I might need. We're going to pick, well, I guess we'll pick this field up, and then we will, we'll flip the other ones so that we can get hay off of it. But, someone DM me, Heard, I'll keep Jason in check. Sydney, thank you very much. I do need a full timer for that. I avoided Facebook. Not got spoiled. Okay. Let me get off top chat. If I've missed you, I'm so sorry. Live chat it is, and we are ready to finally roll. Yes, John Cena had his last match last night. We'll get into that a little bit later. But I did get a mailing address over here, and the good news is when me and Ms. Heard first started booking this whole trip, this was our first time. Not by any fault of our own, really. More the Bell's palsy. I was out of work for a while. We couldn't really afford to book before I got back to work. So got back to work. We ended up booking a little late. I was told that this place that I am in right now would be full. It would be to capacity. Around Christmas, I would have to move 3 days and then I could come back. I don't gotta move now. I do not have to move now. I'm very happy about that. Very, very stoked about that, honestly. I did get to the beach today. Me and Ms. Heard took a walk down to the beach. Took a great couple shots with the camera. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper today, guys. I really am. Usually I'm a miserable asshole. Today, and I still kind of am. Let's not let's not go too far. But I'm in a very good mood today. Got to the beach, seen somebody riding a two-seated bicycle, which was pretty hilarious. I all instantly just got circus music. But yes, Dactyle, what's going on? Thank you very much for the 5 Herd gift memberships. I appreciate you. Just Joe appreciates you. So does Simulation Gaming, Gamer 2.0, Farming with Outlaw, and Mad Dog getting to be members of the Herd. Dactyle Gaming, the 3rd subscriber to the Herd channel, and please give it up for Dactyle, guys. Dactyle hit 500 yesterday. It was an incredible thing. It really was. I mean, those are the moments that I really enjoy watching. People hit their goals. People achieve their goals. It's really cool to watch. And I was there right when he did it, which was awesome. Oh, let me drive on the line. There we go. It was awesome. It really was. So I'm very happy. Congratulations, Dactyle. That's incredible. Thank you for the memberships. You've been a great friend, great supporter of the channel. So thank you. Just dropped by, give you a like. Gamer, I seen you on earlier. I had to go around town today, so I wasn't able to hop into the stream, but I did see you streaming. I hope it was a good stream. And let's see here. Guess Eric didn't change his diaper. He took it out days ago. Yeah, it had to be Thursday, right? I got that thing off. Finally. I didn't think it was very funny, to be honest with you, but ended up getting it off. The Scotch tape was a little much. The Gorilla Glue, though, that was just well played, honestly. But yes, guys, welcome in. Thank you everybody for being here. Sunday Night Herd is what this little shindig is called. Tomorrow, Monday Night Herd. Do you see a theme? But yes, yesterday was a cool day for me. Hopped into a lot of streams, streamed myself. Got a message from Gold at about 3 in the morning asking me if I was willing to be a participant, I believe, in his stream. Yeah. Other than that, man, and ladies, I am doing pretty good. And now Cold Beer and Hot Girls just came on. I mean, what's better in my life right now? Really, what is better in my life right now? Thank you all that have joined in with the raid and helped make it possible. Even this cranky old guy got onion ninjas over it. I'm driving off the line, Dak. Jason always shuts up when I tell him. Oh, I'm glad he listens to somebody, Sid, honestly. Today we are picking up this field. We're going to pick up this field, and we're going to make the other ones hay, I believe. I haven't really decided if I want to make 2 of them all grass. Maybe I will do that, and then I'll get 1 for hay, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough hay. That's the problem. I think maybe I'll get these first 2 done, picked up with grass, and then I will go with the hay. That sounds good. Jason doesn't even listen to the voices in his own head. I agree. Eric, what's up? Yo, Herd, what's good? What's on the match card tonight? Sunday Night Herd is live, ladies and gentlemen. And Eric, I started this off in a very braggadocious way. I don't know how to be humble about it. I don't know how to be humble about anything, but I was right. John Cena did lose. Gunther is going to be huge by WrestleMania. And I will repeat what I said earlier when Austin Theory Austin Theory beat John Cena and he didn't really do anything. Well, Austin Theory won by a very shady way. So that's not how you put people over. Was not surprised at all with the John Cena match. I watched the whole thing. He got a great ovation, as he should have. All the marks were sitting on the side of the ring, and they were devastated. And they should have been, because I told you guys in this stream, wrestlers go out looking at the lights. That is what you do if you are a professional. That's what you do. That is what you do. Joe, he ain't the only one. Yes, but yes, we are here on Sunday Night Herd, and yes, John Cena did lose. Put his shoes in the ring, same way as somebody would do his boots. Gunther's going to be your champion. by WrestleMania or at WrestleMania, which probably is more likely. But man, I got on X, Twitter, whatever, and boy, did I see the marks coming out. They were not happy with that. They weren't happy that John Cena smiled. They weren't really happy about anything. And as a heel, I enjoyed it very much. That is passing the torch. Yes, it is passing the torch. And honestly, I never really liked John Cena as much as for a wrestler, but I will tell you that the man does know how to do business, and the man has respect for the business, and that is why I knew that's how he would go out. Did we see Hulk Hogan do that? No. Did we see Bret Hart do that? Well, we didn't get a chance for Bret Hart to do that. Bill Goldberg kicked the ever-living shit out of his head, and that was pretty much a wrap on one of the best careers, in my opinion, of all time. And that's why I hate Goldberg, because he's a shit of a person. Doesn't say he did anything wrong. Wow, how shocking. Dactyl, put in exclamation point Dactyl. That will be a lot easier. People will be able to get over there. Sub to Dak. Great guy, great streamer. Let's see, what does he say? Sorry for the shameless plug, dude, but for anyone that missed it, check out about 9 hours to catch what happened in episode 5, but I got to take over 500 because of the herd and the raid. Because of herd and Nacho in the raid. Yep. I was about looking, and I said, there's Dactyl. And then right when I was about to hit the button, I got a Nacho raid. So I said, hey, that is what we need to do. We need to, yeah, sometimes, Joe, honestly. I'm in my bragging mood today. I really am. I'm not feeling humble at all. Not even like a percentile of humble. Cena was successful because kids wanted to be him, and their mamas wanted to be with him. Bret would have done it. He respects the business 100%. I actually agree with both of those comments 100%. But yeah, Bret Hart, my favorite wrestler of all time, I think. Well, yeah, I think my favorite wrestler of all time is Bret Hart. So really do not like Bill Goldberg, but it is what it is it not? Yeah, I heard that when I watched your stream earlier. Yeah, I heard that when I watched your stream earlier today. But yeah, yep, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I was correct. I don't even watch the thing anymore, and I can tell you how to book. Now, when TKO gets the book, I'm not really sure if I can tell you how to book, because they don't know how to book. That's another problem altogether. Let's see. Had a Snickers bar earlier today. My favorite candy. I would like to take a poll there. What is your favorite candy? I do want to know this. I am trying to settle a score over here, and I would really like to see. I say Snickers is the best. But hey, I am just someone who eats candy. I am not a candy aficionado. Gold Herd needs to go away. Gold Herd needs to go away. Is that what it's saying? Jason member for 1 month. Oh god, it's been subbed to the turd for a month. Awesome, Jason. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Okay, let him. Wait. Okay, let him know I said hello, but I got things to do. All right. See ya, Fafo. Jeez. Jason, I swear I'm gonna smack you. I don't think anybody would have a problem with that, honestly. TKO is going to ruin everything. They done said they are not pricing for family. Yeah. So to be a WWE fan, I think it was Bleacher Report that came out with this number. It's going to cost the fan an additional $560. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for the same programming. I mean, between getting Netflix and whatever else they sell every year, it's a disaster. Missed a spot. Zach don't even have to be here, and I hear that in my head. Are you running out of gas yet? Dactyl stole most of it, Rambo, and I was not happy with it earlier. Sid and Jason is on the card, Eric, for Sunday Night Herd. It looks like we're booking on the fly, so that's going to happen right now. Jason deserves it because he texts me every morning at 3 a.m. Jesus. 3 a.m. That's a little too early. My goodness. When I'm asleep. Yeah, most people are at 3 a.m. Only me and a couple other people. Joe. We're both up. Me and Joe, actually, 3 a.m., me and Joe are usually talking. We're usually sharing and swapping wrestling stories at 3 about that time, which is not, that is definitely not a lie. Looks like we're going to be out of grass here in a minute. Hold on, let me get a drink. All right. Got 1, 2 more lines to go. That's awesome. Get that done. Now we're gonna pick all of this grass up. Heard I never sleep at 3 a.m. No. Me and you are very similar, Joe. In that regard. Always up. Sometimes I'll catch a Just Joe stream at 3 a.m. You blame me because I'm asleep. Oh gosh. See, that's why I don't look at the chat. Especially not right now. Oh, let me make it worth it, though. Guess I'll get this, because I wasn't gonna before. Guess I'll get both of them. But yeah, we are back on Iowa Plains. I'm not picking up anything because that is up. There we go. Nope. Because it's not on. I am just doing circles. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Last time. Ridiculous. And it's still not working. There we go. Why is it that when I turn it on, it goes up? That's an interesting thing. Look at that. It goes up. What the hell is happening? Alright, let me just reconnect to it. Go down, turn on, here we go. Okay, alright. I really have no idea what the hell to do here. Look at this. I give up. I give up. I give up! I'm full! That is why, Joe, I forgot. See, that's why I don't listen to the chat. I got very goldish in the last couple days, and I just do not look around anymore. Roz, what's up? How are you today? Joe's like, you're full, idiot. My goodness. He's correct. Roz, what's going on? Very chilly day over here in California today. I did, however, like I said, make it to the beach anyway, which was good. It's always calm to go to the beach. Doesn't matter if you're getting in or not. Blame the chat acting. I blame everybody. Doesn't surprise me that Austin Theory never really took off. He was a Vinnie Mac guy, and he just loves guys that are chiseled out of granite. Theory has never impressed me. I'm a Kevin Owens guy. I like both of them, actually. I got to know Austin Theory a little bit in Evolve when I was there. He was just coming up when I got out of there. But I knew that guy was going to go. I knew that guy was going to the WWE the minute I saw him. You're right. He is a Vince guy. You are right. He is chiseled. But he had the look. He really did. He had the look, and he was decent enough at that time where I was like, okay, this guy might be able to make it. A couple other guys I seen, Joe Gacy, who is that his name in WWE? Did they let him keep Joe Gacy? He was a member of the Wyatts for a little bit. He went on to do some things. And he comes from the same small promotion. Joe, I sent you a video. That video, Joe Gacy was in that promotion when I was there. So that was pretty cool. Let me see here. Let me catch up. Need to make a Need to make a script mod just for Herd and Gold. Say, hey, dumbass, you're full. Does he do that too? Smoking it up, chilling, waiting for my flight back to Cali. What you been up to? Man, I had a good day today. I realized that I was told when I got here that I would have to move. As most people know, I live in an RV, traveling around the country. I am here until April, and we booked a little late, and sometimes things fill up, and I was told that I would have to leave here a couple days before Christmas and come back a couple days after Christmas, which I understood. I booked late, so I was fine with that. I wasn't mad, but I was just like, okay, we got to go get a hotel for 3 days. Don't need to do that anymore. Saving us money and keeping us here with, all the hookups and stuff like that. It's a lot easier to stay here, obviously, and that is what we're doing. We were told we didn't have to move. Pretty happy about it. Pretty happy about that. You see here, Waylon, what's going on? How are you doing today? I've seen you in some streams this morning. Let me go higher than that. And Jason won't send it to me. Jason said she deserves it just as much. Are you following WWE current, or did you just tune in for John Cena's last match? Ish. Ish. I'm gonna sound like every one of those old people that when I got into the business annoyed the shit out of me, but it's got to be said. I think older wrestling is better. The reason for that, is this another field, or is that the same one? Let me see here. Hold on. Okay, I got one more after that, so I'm gonna pick up these two. Harvest King, I'll get right to you in just a second. I just want to make sure that everything is good here, so we keep going. Okay. I think the old wrestling is better only because I hate seeing corporate sponsorships in my face. I know that TKO's booking is, let's just say, trash. There's so many things that I was taught in this business that doesn't seem to be going on anymore. And to me, it's illogical booking. And it's something that bothers me, honestly. It really does. It kind of bothers me. Let's see here. What's your... No, I just think you need cold Sydney. Let me catch up here. No, got RV space. Thankfully. I'd send it to Jason too, but he returned it to me. Mid-70s here, Heard. Nice and warm. Ken, what part of the country are you in? I think I might have asked you. I can't remember. I don't remember a Gene. No. There was Braun Strowman, and then there was, of course, Jesus Christ, Husky Harris, who was Bray Wyatt. And then, why am I forgetting all of these guys? Especially the last one, because Brody Lee, who is, what did they make him? Brody Lee. Brody Lee came from the same wrestling company that I came through as well. Joe Gacy was definitely a member of the Wyatts. I just don't remember his name in the Wyatts. He was like a side character, because I've seen pictures of him in the ring with the Wyatts. See, I haven't seen any WWE. He is in the Wyatt. Sucks. I agree 100%. I like Joe Gacy as a person. I haven't seen him wrestle on WWE. In the Indies, he was absolutely incredible. And I'm not showing any bias at all either. I've talked to him many times. He's a good guy, but they probably ruined him. Older wrestling, a better script. I did. I mean, I know you try to joke, but honest to God, they did. That's what they call booking, Plowboy. And yeah, I watch anything like that. I can't watch UFC, man. I just can't watch two guys hug each other and grind each other on the ground. I can't do it, dude. I really can't. I mean, no offense to anybody that watches it, but I cannot do it, dude. It's just so boring to me. It really is just so boring. I need some pizzazz. Even if it's fake, I need some pizzazz. I was going to say I got a big ass driveway. You can park it, but don't have any hookups. Oh, God. Hookup. Actually, my RV is an off-road RV. It's completely sufficient. So it's got solar. It's got everything. So I don't need literally any hookups at all. I will be fine. His name is still the same. Okay, Joe Gacy. Okay. Yeah. So Brody Lee, man, that one kind of hurt me, honestly. I mean, I don't really get into like, oh no, I'm so hurt because a wrestler I've never talked to lost their life. I mean, I did know Brody Lee. I mean, we talked. He was there when I first got into the business. He was a great guy from Rochester, New York, which is about 2.5 to 3 hours north of me. Brody was a great guy. Definitely him and the Y, him and Bray. Gone too soon, for sure. For sure. North Island, New Zealand, that's right. Thank you, Ken. New Zealand in the house. Brody Lee was Luke Harper. That's right, Luke Harper, they made it. And honestly, it's our summertime over here. That's right, Ken. Yeah, I know Kiwi Hughes from New Zealand as well. So I know a little bit about it, Ken. I want a cassowary bird. Ken, if you can make that happen, I would like a pet cassowary is what I want. That's what I want in my life more than anything. Wait, UFC, that's the one that Mike Tyson was in. What? Was he? Yeah, UFC is where... Stop it. That match didn't happen, did it? Mike Tyson and Ronda Rousey happened? Are you guys messing with me? Are you... That doesn't even seem like that should be on planet Earth. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan were a tag team for a while after the Wyatts split up, and then Bray went solo. Yes, the Wyatts... Okay, so Harvest King. In answer to your question here. I do like older wrestling better. I will tell you this. Even as a kid, my whole life, I don't think I was as pumped as I was for a debut as the Wyatt family. The promos were absolutely incredible, dude. Incredible. Very, very good. Very, very good. Loved that. Let's see here. I just have to say, I think WWE peaked during the Attitude Era. Yeah, honestly, Dactyl, it probably did. It probably did. As far as money's concerned, absolutely. Absolutely it did. But honestly, probably not even a but. I would say that the Attitude Era, because there was WCW, there was WWF at the time, and there was a lot of money on the line in TV ratings. Speaking of which, has anybody caught the Juggalo Championship Wrestling? Vince Russo is back at it again. He is doing Juggalo Championship Wrestling, which... what is his name? Marky D123, I believe, is his name on YouTube. He does a lot of the viewing of wrestling that I watch now. He will review the shows of indies and things like that. He reviews every week Juggalo Championship Wrestling because of how god-awful it is. And I'm telling you what, I'd pay some good hard-earned money to watch Jim Cornette review that. That would be incredible. No, wait, boxing, that's what I meant. I thought it was called UFC. I don't follow that shit. I just watch some old tape. I'm not watching anything Russo and is known by. Anything Russo has is no Mike Hansen. Awful, Joe. It's so nonsensical. I don't watch the show. I watch Marky D123, and he was reviewing it, and he's like, the first 18 minutes of Juggalo Championship Wrestling's hour-long program was everything Vince Russo. And it's like, yeah, that's exactly why I don't watch that. Yeah, so Juggalo Championship Wrestling is founded by the members of the Insane Clown Posse. Every year they have... Now, I am not a Juggalo, so mind you, I might be wrong here. Every year they have a big festival. Juggalo, I don't remember what the hell it's called, but they have a wrestling show. There's some pretty crazy people that show up there. Vampiro has showed up there. Scott Hall has showed up there. It's pretty crazy, but how did you see the image? Did you see the images I sent you? Yeah, I commented on them, Joe. Commented on them. Who's not reading the chat now? Huh? Anyway, freedom in the field, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Sunday night to everybody, no matter. The Gathering is what it's called. Thank ya. You are correct. I remember ICB doing backyard wrestling stuff. Yeah, so it's basically their backyard wrestling promotion, all hyped up with a little bit of money from Fago, and it's an indie, and it's a bad indie, and in the indies we call that a shindy. It's a shindy. It's a shindy promotion. Yes, Jerry Lawler was there. Yes, 100%. Imagine Jerry Lawler and the Juggalos. I want Jim Ross, or I want Jim Cornette booked there. That's who I want. I tried to book Jim Cornette one time for my wrestling company, and he did not buy in that death tube. I'm like, all right, dude. Well, you can drive. It's only 6 hours. No. All right. Well, I guess we won't do that then. Fago won't sponsor with them from what they said. They own Fago. What do you mean? They own Fago. That's like their soda. Honestly, I don't know why anybody would sponsor them. It's honestly a terrible promotion, but it's so bad, I'm telling you to go check it out. Yes, that is what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to have to do this. I have a question, farm sim related here. That field back there, when I tet it up, will it immediately be available for me to pick up as hay, or is it going to make me simulate like a day, which in this case is a month? That's what I need to know. I think it's immediate, right? Joe, you should probably check. They definitely had stake in it. I know 100% sure they did. They might not own the whole thing, but they definitely have ownership of Fago. What? Sure. I tell you if I think I'm wrong. Yes, right away. Thank you, Blood Boy. They did have ownership in Fago. Yeah. So they probably don't own all of Fago. I wouldn't sponsor that shit to save my life. I don't know who watches it, honestly. Okay, so it's immediate. Okay, so this over here I'm going to tet up, and then I'm going to pick up. Okay, so National Beverage bought it then. I'm telling you, I'd die on this hill. I'd die on it. I might die today, but I don't think I will. Jim Cornette is so brutally honest, but he respected by many for good reason. Jim Cornette is incredible. Great wrestling mind. Love listening to his podcast because he goes off on everybody. You know, I can say that I used to love listening to his podcast. Just kind of got out of the wrestling thing for a little bit. Maybe Joe. I was told by a pretty credible guy though. So who knows? Dun dun dun. It's one thing I am certain on. They held no. We'll talk after. Let's see here. Hello, my game glitched. RXY, what's going on? How are we? Had to restart this time. I restarted on a different map. I had to restart my whole computer today. I didn't know I was going to be able to stream today. The computer went kaput when I was in Cajun Stream earlier. Ironically, it's right when Joe came in. So I'm just gonna blame Joe, to be honest with you. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said I'm gonna die on a hill of Juggalos, for fuck's sake. I don't even like the band, but I do believe you're wrong. I had to bounce out, got a migraine. Well, that usually happens when you're in my stream, Sid. I tend to bring that out on people. Have you ever listened to Jericho's podcast? I have not. I haven't really been wasn't really a fan of Jericho, to be completely honest with you. A lot of people are like, he's one of the best ever do it. Disagree. But I can say this: he is very skilled. He's very talented. He's very dad-botted out now, and needs to probably stop. That's just my opinion. Hey. What's up, Liz? How are we doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Jason giving me a headache. Yeah, well, Jason gives everybody a headache. Appreciate you stopping in, Liz. Thank you very much. Hope your mom gets better. Prayers and thoughts out to her. I haven't cared for Jericho since Japan. Yeah, when did he go to Japan? What year was that? Though I like it, man. You got your wrestling chops on you. Yeah. RXY, I'm doing okay, man. I'm in a, I got to be honest. I'm in a pretty braggadocious mood today, RXY. I know. Very unlike me. But, I really am. John Cena's last match last night. What'd you guys think of the smile? Did you see the smile? Now, RXY, I'm in a braggadocious mood because I sat here and told all these clowns that, you like it? Did you like the segue between the Juggalo and the... Okay, well, not... You know what? Screw all you. John Cena lost his last match last night, put his shoes in the middle of the ring, and walked the hell out of the wrestling business. And I'm happy because I never really liked John Cena. However, I really think he's just seeing the writing on the wall. What do you think? I know he's hurt, but I think any fiber in him, can't say that word, fiber in him was like, no, you know what? I'm probably good. Have fun, whatever. Jason redacted, didn't see it. Okay, yeah. Joe, I'm with you on the timeline. I'm with you on the interest in Jericho. I'm even going to give him to 96 WCW early, where they were kind of pushing him a little bit. To be fair, can one trust a guy that puts a Y in his name? It's not natural. Have you watched or heard of the Sean Ryan Show? No, what is the Sean Ryan Show? John Cena looks like Vince McMahon and JBL have a love child. I can see it, honestly. I honestly can see it. He's also, and look, you can say whatever the hell you guys want about me in wrestling. This is how you talk. But John Cena, he had a good look. He's a good-looking dude when he was younger. He is getting a lot older and a lot wrinklier and a lot weirder looking. His look doesn't go far anymore. Honestly, he looks tired, is what he looks. And with him, you really need a youthful looking person in order to play his gimmick off, if that makes any sense. Let's see here. Jason, let me just get here. John Cena looks like, okay. Jason, I'll not be able to message you later. Go to Christmas party. Have fun with the Christmas party. I am jealous. Are you going to get cookies? Are there cookies involved in this Christmas party? That's a huge factor. That's a huge factor in if I'm jealous or not. If there's cookies, I'm jealous. No, I wouldn't. I don't really listen to serious shows like that, to be completely honest with you. Let me see here. I'm looking for a Tedder, right? Yeah, Tedder. Oh, gosh, I say this every time. I hate this shop layout. Is anybody with me or am I crazy? It does not go with my brain as far as where I'm looking. I always miss shit. There it is. Tedder. And what should we do? 89, 82. I'm just looking at the width. Is that too much? No, that's not too much. Joe, if I'm wrong on the Vago, you've taught me something today that I completely would not believe unless I look it up myself. So I will. And I'm not calling you wrong. I'm just saying that I had some convictions, but I will absolutely admit when I'm wrong when I see it, or when no one else is around. Where did I put this trigger? I put this trigger all the way over here. I think I did the last time. Yep, there it is. I was looking out in the field, and oh, that's okay. That's a strong fence. That is a strong fence. RXY, a lot of people were hoping that John Cena won the match last night in traditional fashion with pro wrestling. Did I already have one? No, that's a Windroad. in traditional wrestling fashion, you go out looking at the lights. So I knew he'd probably do that. I knew that whoever beat him was going to be huge. There's a couple of names: The Undertaker, John Cena, Randy Orton. Even when he gets time, when you beat these guys, you're made, and it's gonna happen for Gunther. Is it Gunther? God, I hate that name. The new shop sucks. Yeah, I don't like that. Cena rapping was because of Stephanie. Yes, it was. I seen that, actually. Did you send that video to me, or did me and you recently see the same video? Was that on the Rogan show? Did he say that on Rogan? Because I watched all of the Rogan show with Cena. Which, if you haven't, and you don't like Joe Rogan, or you do, whatever, recommend that one. There will be dinner and cookies. Said I'm not too far. Send me the address, drop the pin, I'll be there. I'm not so far away from you. I wish you could look up Sub on Council and PC. I only know about it because I watched the podcast. Yeah. Okay, yep. Jason made a promise he would stream and never did. We've probably seen the same video. It was on the Rogan. Yep. And he was like, yeah, Stephanie just heard me. I was in the back. And Joe, this is your story, but I guess it's easier for me to say than type, and you can correct me when I'm wrong. But Stephanie heard him in the back of the plane, and he was just rapping. And she's like, John, let's do that. Can you do one of me? So he did one of her, just freestyled, because I guess Stephanie's super sheltered. I mean, when you hear somebody doing a freestyle and you're like enamored by that, I don't know what to tell you. What's the deal again? Let's see. Let's catch up here. Waylon, I'm okay. Waylon, you're the man, dude. I've seen you in multiple streams today, Waylon. I believe so. Move over. It's the Herd is streaming. That's right. Sunday Night Herd, live on the YouTubes. And here I am. And honestly, as much as I talk shit, wouldn't be a show here without you guys, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for talking some wrestling and some other stuff with me. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see here. Can I get all these? Yes. If I'm careful. If I'm not looking at the chat. Him and Mark. Oh, I didn't know it was Mark Henry. Thank you for the additional information. Didn't know it was Mark Henry that was doing that with him. Hello, Farmer Donkey. What's up, Donkey? How are you doing today? Hey, Joe. Don't say hi to Joe. Don't say hi to Joe, Donkey. Apparently he has proven me wrong on something that I was pretty hard stanced about. Don't say hi to him. We're bad at Joe right now. I kid. I've always thought Cena was overrated. He was a Vince guy who had the right look and could get on the mic and spit it, so Vince strapped the rocket to his back. You ever seen him as the prototype? Tell me that guy didn't use steroids. Just go ahead and try to convince me. Because in UPW, which is in California, man, was that guy built. I'm in my feelings every day, Joe, but you just come in, throw some gasoline on him. Oh goodness, Donkey, seriously? I wouldn't remind me of that too many times. Yeah. I mean, if you look at John Cena in OVW and UPW before it, he was popping out of his skin, dude. I'm like, dude, this guy is gonna die tomorrow. I mean, like, tomorrow. I guess we'll just do this lane. No, which way I was gonna go there. I guess we got a lot, though. We got a lot more hay than I thought. Then I'm gonna have to windrow all this, and then we can bale it up. I haven't done baling in forever. As much as I do grass, I never really bale. Oh, this might be a little easier to pay attention. Oh, right. Okay, Eric. I'm like, what? Yeah. It's currently -6. Jason, where are you at? Like, what part of the country are you in? Like, I don't need your address, but I mean, like, what part of the country are you in? Yeah, the heck with the cold, man. Here's some craziness, not wrestling related. I know, believe it or not. So, I go all the way over here to California. I'm like, I'm not going to get any snow. There's no snow to be had. There's a town about a half an hour away who's trucking in 70 tons of snow. 70 tons of snow. And they're going to dump it all over town so that people can feel what it's like to live in a winter wonderland. I wish I were joking. I'm not. Ridiculous. That's so much snow. Let me see here. But Joe introduced me 100% juice and the in Cali. What? Oh, there's no way he was on roids. It's currently Jason sick with cold. He is in hell. Hell. I read that like Vince McMahon. I'm hoping that's how you meant it. You're going to hell. Oh, goodness. Let's see here. Cena looks weird to me now because his neck is so much skinnier than it was years ago. Now that he's off the juice 100%. I think that's... And correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know a ton about steroids, only from my eye, but... Is that why he looks so weird now, right? I mean, first, do you see that he looks weird? Because I see he looks weird. I think he looks a little weird, to be completely honest with you. You want to see... Let me make this turn. Cena looks weird now because his neck is so much skinnier than it was years ago. Now that he's out the juice. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I think too. And you ever seen him walk around too? It doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. It doesn't. You want to see weird? Go look at a current pic of The Rock. He's up the juice, I guess, and looks tiny. Dude, Look, I know this is a very hot take. I know this is a unpopular opinion, but I never really liked The Rock, to be honest. I never liked it. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong button. I never liked his shtick, as they say. I didn't, like, your Rudy Poo candy. I never, that really just, honestly, it just always made me roll my eyes. Can I get all, no, it's going to get way too wide here. You want to go see where? Look at the current picture. Okay, it sounds like California. It sounds like, what sounds like California? The roids? Oh my god. I am in Virginia. I think you were saying that. Heard. I am the odd man out. I didn't like. Thank you. Okay. See, Joe, that's why we connect, man. Me and you can talk wrestling all day. Oh yeah, I've seen pictures of The Rock since he's been off the juice. It's crazy. I haven't yet. I'm gonna look that up after I get off the stream. I'll have to see that. Got lots of flack for saying it. Dude, I just never bought him as a wrestler. Like, I never bought his shtick. He was in the Nation of Domination for a while. And I was like, alright. Dude, I could do that. Like, he seems like he's still a badass. And all he really had was the glasses, you know what I mean? The sunglasses. I gotta do that line too. And I was like, okay, like, this is okay. And then he started trying to be funny, and that's where I was so cringed out, dude. I was so cringed out. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I put that in there so that I could remind you guys to hit the like button. Like me, please. Please, will you guys just like me? Alright. He was always more of an actor. Yes, 100%. And honestly, I think that that's always what he wanted to do. Was just be an actor. I thought, and still continue to think, he believes that the wrestling business is underneath him. And, look, Look, I'm being serious here, okay? You got people like Roslyn who doesn't watch WWE. You got people like Plowboy who doesn't watch WWE. And they can joke, and they don't have to like it. I'm not saying that. But in any profession, when somebody is like disrespectful towards it, you're probably, if you're in it, you're not going to enjoy their commentary. With The Rock, ever since he got out of the WWE, he's doing all these like Hollywood star, not Hollywood star, like News and that kind of shit, TMZ and stuff like that. All these interviews, I've always felt like he thought that he was above the wrestling business, and I don't like that. All right, okay, fine. I'm gonna have to break a rule of my own right now. 1 second, because now I have to check it out. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you for the picture, Joe. And yeah, I'll agree. He definitely does look that way. the The funny thing is not that Ryback blocked you; it's that he did it again. Ryback blocked me right after we paid him. Shit, what did we pay him? I think it was $3,500, and this guy. You're talking about Bill Goldberg believing his own hype? Oh my goodness. Ryback thought he was the next Hulk Hogan. He thought that's really where his career was headed. He really did. Like, I know we can exaggerate some. I'm not exaggerating any. He really thought that. And it was terrible. He was always more of an actor. Yes, Eric. I just seen pictures of The Rock. Something of the juice. Yeah. What's he trying to do? Like, he's trying to get out of all the like meathead acting gigs now and try to do something funny, because I hope that's not where his heart's at, because he is not a comedic actor. There is one thing. There's a huge difference between popping a crowd in wrestling, which popping a crowd means making them cheer. There's one thing of popping a crowd. There's another completely of having thoughts that you can be a comedic actor, which is crazy. Why'd he block you, Joe? Talking shit about him again? Remember when he did that? Ryback did a poll. Okay, this is something else you don't need to know wrestling for. There is a wrestler named Ryback, and he was getting a lot of flack. He wanted to know where he should pop up next. I gotta get a baler. He wanted to... No, I don't. I need to get a windrower. And it's over there. He wanted to know where he should wrestle next. Now, the most obvious companies are AEW and WWE. Well, he put those in there. Come on, bud, go. Go! Oh my goodness. So, he asked the fans, where should I go next? And the third option was retire. He puts that thing out there, and it's like a strong number. I think it's like 90% or whatever want him to retire. Oh, there's a tatter right there. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm backing up to the wrong side, ain't I? That wouldn't have worked anyway. So he goes, should I go to WWE? Should I go to AEW? Should I go and retire? Overwhelmingly, the fans say retire. He goes, guys, my poll was hacked. I need another poll to be done, and it was even more overwhelmingly that he should retire. That was the gray of my life in wrestling. I mean, really, it was. That was incredible. Because that was right after that dickhead sent me a text message saying some shit to me, talking about how we screwed him and we weren't paying him right. Dude, we paid this guy $3,500, which is... the most we ever paid somebody was $5,000. That was Bully Ray. Rob Van Dam was like 10 grand. We didn't get him, but we did get him on TNA Impact. Anyway, $3,500 for Ryback. Says he didn't get any of the money. We paid him that night. We paid him before you got on the show. That's how we do it. Right before you get on and you're ready to go and we know you're serious, we'll pay you, right? That way you can leave and do whatever you got to do. In addition to the $3,500, because he was just off WWE TV, in addition to this, we had a meet and greet. $25, you get a Polaroid, you get a picture with Ryback. Is this even going to be wide enough for two? This sucks. I hate this one. Oh, whatever. I'll use it. I hate this one. I don't want to do this. Hold on. Let me sell this. I want to get another windrower. I hate that one. So he gets like 100 different people to come in and buy these 8x10s. He's just signing his order. We printed them. It was our money that he's just straight making out, right? He's saying that we didn't pay him anything, that we didn't do this. It's like, this guy, it actually kind of made me sad, because I'm like, really, bud? Like, this is where we're at with this? Like, there's another wrestler, Justin Credible, who is known to do the same things, and I hate when you're like, I didn't get paid. It's like, are you kidding me? Do you know how much the other people got paid? Just ridiculous. Yes, retire. Mr. Matty, what's up, man? Member for 8 months. I appreciate you, Mr. Matty. My longest member. Appreciate you. That needed to be worded differently, didn't it? Let's see here. But what's up, Matty? How we doing? Can't lie, I was a Rock guy in the Attitude Era, but I was also a Stone Cold guy, and I thought they had one of the best feuds in the history, if not the best. They clicked. I was definitely a Stone Cold guy. I liked their rivalry. It was good. What's up, Charles? How we doing? Give Benji a pat on the head for me, please. Mr. Matty, how are you today? How's the snow up there, bud? I heard Why Not said he got 6 inches of snow earlier in a stream today. I forgot to reset the store again. It's just always going to be over here for the stream. Walking Tall 67, what's going on, bud? How are ya? How's everything with you? We are talking wrestling on Sunday Night Herd tonight. Did I not buy it? What the hell is happening? Alright, I gotta stop talking for a minute. I don't think I bought it. This is also something I get confused on. There we go. Okay. Windrower. Let's see. I just want the wide one. Not the super wide one, but I'll lease this one. And we're gonna go super quick. Lease. Bang. Got it. Big John is Walking Tall. Is that right? Man, any friend of Joe's Walking Tall, any friend of Joe's is at very best somebody I do not take my eye off of. We got the windrower. What's up, Big John? Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody for popping in here. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. If I haven't annoyed you, please hit the subscribe button. We are starting to gain again after, August, September, October, my 3 or 4 month hiatus from YouTube. Feeling pretty good about everything. I got a role play done. I have got to talk to a good buddy of mine about doing a live stream role play. That's what he wants to do. I don't know if I've ever done that. Actually, no. We're gonna do like a long form role play, I guess. So it'll be interesting to see how I can manage all of this. If y'all ain't, Joe, can you put links? Can you put links in the chat? If you guys can put links in the chat, go for it. Joe, I don't even know why this hasn't happened yet. Hold on for a minute. There you go, Joe. I don't know why that took so long. Eric upgraded his membership to leader of the herd. Eric, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. One of my, I don't know Eric off the stream, but just like to say one of my hometown dudes. Me and Eric grew up. What do you think, Eric? What, like 40 minutes away from one another? And it doesn't even seem like it's that far. I guess because the area stretches out so big, but no, you can't. Can you now with the mod? I wonder. Anyway, Joe, you are now a moderator. Thank you. Appreciate your friendship, Joe. Honestly, we talk shit all the time to each other. I love that. Hey, Sid, you still have not dropped the pin, okay? I need to come over. You told me that there was something about a dinner and cookies? Is that what I heard? Where I heard that? Yeah, no more than 45, but we basically came from the same stomping grounds. Yeah, that's how I'd say that. Yep. Same area, same region. Maybe our minor league teams, if we were both into minor league sports, they'd be the same. Farmer Donkey, see that, Joe? Now he wants you to work. That's right. So much grass work. Hey, I'm doing grass work for a reason, okay? I was harvesting wheat the other day, which is something that usually doesn't happen. I want to get some contracts done here soon because I want to buy a couple of fields. Need some fields. We have been paying for animal feed. We got chickens, we got pigs, and we've got cows. Now, the pigs can be fed with feed, and then I think I'm just going to sell them for whatever they sell for. Because, I mean, pigs are a problem in this game. I mean, there's just so much stuff you got to do just to have pigs. And I don't really feel like doing all that, I don't think. Let's see here. Gold Gaming in the house. What's up, Gold? What's up, Gold? You like that police blotter that I texted you earlier today? Insane. The police blotter in this town, actually, where is it? I can get it. Hold on. I'm going to read it. What it says. Right here. November 23rd in Morro Bay. Quote unquote from the police blotter. Someone found something of some apparent value that some unknown person somehow lost, and due to some unforeseen circumstances, it was found. That's the blotter. I mean, it's a whole page and it doesn't get much more. It doesn't get much more unsarcastic than that. Let me see here. Let me catch this up. See, Joe, now what's where? So much grass. In Morro Bay, California is where I'm staying right now. Central Coast, a couple hours south of San Francisco. I'll be here until April, and then I'm going back over to New York, get some medical done, doctor's appointments, things like that, dentist, that kind of stuff. Get all, it's like my pit stop. See some of my really close friends. Enjoy the warm weather of New York. Hopefully get up there and see Mr. Maddie, make sure he can make me some food. And then, I don't know where. I really don't know where. That's, I guess, the best part about my life is I'm really not sure where I'm going to be at the end of this year. Next year at this time, I have no idea where I'm going to be. In 6 months, like in October, I'm going to be in New York until October. I know that. My birthday's in September. I try, and it's late September. I try to stay in New York for my birthday, and then I bounce out. Let's see here. I'll take Goldie, didn't I leave you in a wall? Oh, is this Wreckfest we're talking about? Just get sheep and feed them grass. I probably should by this point, Dactyl, to be honest with you. But I haven't really been doing too much grass work on here that I haven't needed to do. We got here on we got here and how Iowa Plains starts. You got a lot of animals. I need to feed my cows. That's kind of what we're getting at on this one. Let's see here. Sub to Big John. We're closed the first week of March, by the way. All right. That's good to know. Let me see. September what? September 24th is the herd's birthday. I am a Libra by literally 1 day. You wrong. You won't regret it, Dactyl. He believes legit unlike the herd. Sub to Farmer D. Awesome. Realistic here. Gold. Yeah, okay. Gold tries. Talking shit like Chinese, talking ish like Chinese radio. Same as herd. I didn't say anything, to be honest with you. Outside of the speed, which I definitely don't play realistic with that, and I do role plays, okay, so I play realistic enough. All right, let's do this. Yeah, that worked. All right, it's gonna be hard to pick that up, but that's okay. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Kyle, how are we doing tonight? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. We are welcome to Sunday Night Herd. We're talking a little pro wrestling, if you follow. John Cena's last match was last night. As I said, as I started the stream, I am in a very braggadocious mood because I was right. Look at that. The herd just might know how to book. Maybe. I did sit under the learning tree of the Booker of the Year 3 times over. So I think I kind of have an idea what I'm doing. TKO though? Not sure. Not really sure. I can't say for sure that TKO knows what they're doing. Gold wrecks himself in real life and offline. We're good at football and baseball. Football. Well, Kyle, I like the Titans, okay? You really can't pick on me. You can't pick on me. Because if you were a human being, you just feel sorry for me. Really. We've been on the clock, or at least in the race for the #1 pick since week 1. Maybe even before that. Cold beer and hot girls on the herd. And WHRD is kicking out the tunes. Lately, I feel like I've been on WEED, but that's different station. That's a different station. Heard you should have been on Gold Stream last night. So I got the call late. As Kiwi would say, had a family night last night. But I did get his message a little too late. And yeah, would have been there, but prior commitments, my friend. He actually mowed and played the game legit. Holy shit, I was drunk, but I swear it's true. Actually, Joe, you say drunk, man. I should get a beer. You know, I did get, in full disclosure, I'm drinking a Coca-Cola in the glass bottle. Man, do I love this shit. It's the Mexican Coke. I don't like plastic drinks. They don't taste the same to me. And the glass bottle for sure tastes better. Yes, Ms. Hurd. It's cane sugar, which I think is, yeah, no corn syrup, which I appreciate. I really do. I like that so much better. To be honest, I really don't like cola drinks all that much. More clear soda, and that's only because I have terrible teeth and I don't want to make them even worse. I drink a lot of Sprite, if we're talking soda, and a lot of Red Bull. I hate to say this, but the game leaves it to realistic shit. Never can play full realistic. Man, that hurt to be on the herd side. Oh, my goodness. Plowboy, did it happen? Write it down. Write the date and the time down. Me and Plowboy just agreed on something. Insane. Miss Lisa, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Always a better time when you are here. Thank you for kicking it, Lisa. How's your day going? Oh, glass bottles of Mexican Coke. Coke is goated. Absolutely. I sure did play legit. Ah, Texas? Heard, did you look at those pics? Yes, I can't. What the hell is going on? Every time somebody sends me a picture, I'll comment on it, and then people go, hey, Heard, did you get my picture? What? Yes, it looked awesome. The parade, the lights looked great, and that fire looked even better, to be honest with you. The Mexican restaurant, La Emilia. Up, down, left, right. Too fast, too slow. Holy shit, they're circling. Blue Zach is in the chat. What's up, Zach? Yeah, I get this one. And then... This is hay already? Are we sure? I could never really tell. I guess it looks lighter. I think. This is... I'm gonna believe the chat. It doesn't look the same. Oh man, Sim Game Universe. You and Dactyle both. Come to a couple more streams of mine. You'll see. I was harvesting wheat. I'm trying to get my cows all happy. The only way to do that at a dairy farm is to get some TMR. So I am getting the TMR done. Or at least getting some hay, getting some grass, getting all this shit, and then I gotta mix it all, I guess, because I don't know if the mod I have works or not. But I do know my grass, Joe. Holy shit, there's a lot of tight. Okay, hold on, let me. Discord doesn't. Oh, so now who's blaming who, Joe? Now you're blaming Discord. We are sure. Heard knows his grass. I heard Trump and RFK getting Coke to start making America Coke with cane sugar instead of high fructose. I'm driving over cars. I like cane sugar better, honestly. I'm a fan of it. Unless PA Plowboy pays better than what screenshot? Huh? Wish I could stay, but I'm 3 different streams at the moment. Yeah, you're an awesome solo stream. Alright, see you later, Lisa. Thanks for popping in. So now we've got to bail a little bit. Let's see here. Gotta get a baler though. I think I'm getting a square baler because I hate when that thing beeps and I gotta stop, and that's just so annoying. Actually, I can just take this back, can't I? Because I don't really need it anymore. Where's the tedder? I never had the patience to mix TMR. I've always bought it. Yeah, I don't really like mixing TMR either, but I think I'm gonna have to do this. But you know, the only way to do this is to do some grass work. You people, you know, I mean, really. All right, I gotta go get. Oh, let me do this right now. This looks good right here. There. Now I don't have to keep going and all the way over there for no reason. Now we can buy a baler. Let me see here. Square baler for sure. Forgot how much horsepower my tractor is. I guess I should look. Is this the one with... Okay. I've got an idea of how much it is. So 302 or more. Or less, I should say. These are square balers. That's 200. I guess I'll do that. What is this one? Hand pushable. No. No, even on your best day, there's absolutely not going to have anything to do that. Now, okay, I have not baled in a while. Do I need to buy twine? Is that what this... Maybe I'll have enough where I won't have to buy it. We'll lease this one too. But I don't know if I have to buy twine or not, and then you just load it, right? I haven't done this in a while, honestly. Come on, y'all, smash that like, make Kurt actually perform. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Can't stand cane sugar, so what? Ew! No! Plowboy. Oh, God, no. Oh. No, no, no. What happened to your taste buds? Oh. Corn. I cannot do corn syrup. Oh. So gross. Can't do it. Plowboy, we're back on track. We're disagreeing with each other. We're right back on track where we usually are. No, I just go for the taste, Joe. Yeah. Buffering. Is it working still? Can somebody hear me? Oh my gosh, dude. I hate OBS. Let's see. Satellite switching. I think it's OBS, dude. I am so done with this program. My internet's working fine. It's OBS that's not working fine. I need to get off of it because honestly, every time I get on here, guys, it'll be like a half an hour and it will just be like terrible. Terrible. Uncle on the take 5, get you drinks and snack. Let's see here. Maybe nope. I will give it a few more minutes. Then I might have to end it. I guess we'll see. We're back now. All right, so we can hear me. My internet is still up completely. I just went to another website, loaded right up. I do believe it's an OBS problem. I really do. I have OBS problems every single stream. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. Literally every single stream, something happens with this program. I think I'm probably done with it. I might go to Streamlabs and try that because my disdain for OBS has been well documented on this channel. So am I good now? Am I? Yep, heard you reading your own message. Eh? I might have to end this. Let me see. Gone again, right? Let's do some testing because this is fun. Super fun. Yup. Alright. Alright. Think I'm gonna end this. Yup. Yeah. Shit. Might have to end this early. We'll do this a few more minutes and then be out if it continues. Okay. Missed a spot. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. All right. Let's see if we can get this down. My preview says poor. It says that YouTube's not receiving enough video, but I knocked my bitrate down to 5800, which is what Doc told me to do. And it doesn't seem to have helped at all. Well, it's back. Okay. Well, we'll continue then. That, you know what? That drives me up a wall. Like, you can say anything to me, basically. You know, I can definitely take... I've got thick skin, guys. But the one thing that does drive me nuts is this. That really gets me angry. Old gamers Lane and Wayne are now giving me a raid during our technical difficulties. Oh, great. Guys, thank you. Lane and Wayne, thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate you. We're having a little difficulty with OBS at the moment. I'm sure of it because I just went to a website. I went to ESPN and I went to SI.com and they both work tremendously. So, gotta see. Sam unblocked me. Hi, Sam. How are you? Thank you for unblocking me. Appreciate you. Let's see, who else? Hello, Herd and chat. What's up, Lane and Wayne? Incoming OG Lane and Wayne raid. Guys, good streamers. Great streamers over there. Haven't seen Sam in here in a very long time. That's awesome. Yeah, I just got unblocked, Joe. I don't know why I was blocked in the first place. Try to help the guy out with some subs, and then I am blocked. I don't know. Only person to block me on YouTube that I'm aware of. But either way, thank you, Sam. Misheard, what in the hell did you just spray? What is that? Smells like cotton candy up in here. Let's see here. Crazy YouTube. Crazy. Crazy how that happens. I hope all you're good, gamer. What's going on? Welcome back in. Lane and Wayne get off a stream, and then I'm like, hey, people will watch me again. Great streamers. I try to catch Lane and Wayne all the time. Every time I see them on, always have something crazy to say to them. We are getting some hay bales. Let's see here. Then unblocked, reblocked. Crazy YouTube, Joe. It's nuts. It's nuts how it happens. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome in Sunday Night Herd, live on the YouTubes. Thank you, Lane and Wayne, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. We are picking up grass, and look, I get a lot of flack. Oh my gosh, all he's doing is grass. I got cows. I can't feed them candy. Gotta make this grass thing work. So we're getting some bales here, and we are getting, I don't even know where I'm going to put these bales. I don't know if I have a spot to get them or not. I'll have to look to see if I have anywhere to put these bales. They might just all just chill in a shed right now until I can get a mod for it. Yes, Joe, thank you. I really appreciate that. Guys, go over to Lane and Wayne's stream. Joe, thank you for putting that in the chat. I appreciate you. Go over to Lane and Wayne and give them a sub. Great streamers. Been a friend of mine. Both of them for long time now. Always had positive things to say. Always great streams. Always entertaining. So get over there, hit the sub button, catch a stream, and be good. What's up, bros? How are we? How are we doing tonight? Let me catch up here. Hungry hippo cows. How you doing on this cold evening? Lies, you can feed them candy, I see. What? I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster. Your father smelled like elderberry. What? Where did that come from? You can feed them candy. I've seen it. Chips, donuts, other people, junk food. Fair enough. If there's candy canes, I will feed them. I will feed them to my cows here. But don't believe that. Don't believe that there are candy canes in here. Not even hidden ones or anything. Dactyl, what? Oh my goodness. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. There have been some technical difficulties earlier. I believe that it was OBS, but it might have been Starlink, but I cannot. I don't know. I went to ESPN, I went to SI. Those are always my two websites that I go to just to test that the internet's going. It is. Who watched football today? Who watched football today? I didn't catch any of the games. I'm wondering if the Titans won. They probably didn't. I'm hoping that they didn't. That way we can get the number 1 pick, because that is how sad. That is how sad my team is. Okay. I remember going into Nacho's stream. He asked if they were still in the league. That's the kind of, and you know what the worst part is? He wasn't even trying to like bust my balls. He was actually asking, which is ridiculous. They use chocolate or dairy feed to add sugar to the dietary rotation. It's your upload when the satellites switch. Why would the internet want? Why would the web browser work though, Joe? I'm done arguing with you because you've proven me wrong too many times this stream, and twice is enough. Okay, because it's like a lot more, asking a lot more of my computer when I'm streaming, correct? Titans lost! Awesome! Oh, guys, I'm getting excited now. I am. With the first pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select, well, someone, but they'll ruin it, believe me. Believe me. It won't be anybody I want. It won't be anybody that anybody in Nashville wants. It'll be terrible. Upload versus download. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I'll be uploading. Yes, okay, I get it. Yeah. You're right. My Niners beat your Titans, bro. Good, Eric. You helped us. Out. I would have been angry if we won. Titans have won 2 games all year. In the words of their own rookie quarterback in week 2, he said, and I quote, "I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We ass." That was the second game. And he was not lying, and he wasn't wrong. We're awful. We look okay. Our jersey's alright, but we look awful. Let's see here. We've got a couple missed spots, but I really don't care about it. I'm not gonna waste all that fuel. I'll get that one because I'm gonna get this one. Zach, you like baseball. You probably don't like basketball. Seattle got rid of their team and all. Close enough. Seattle, the Sonics, went to Oklahoma. So, let's see here. Her snack food company has a feed so they can feed out their Is that real? Is that real? Plowboy? Yeah, hers is around you, isn't it, Plowboy? The potato chip company? And isn't Utz, I don't really like potato chips, so I have no skin in the game here, but isn't Utz like really the Pennsylvania choice for at least the most popular one in Pennsylvania? I see that all over the stores. They wouldn't be just putting their stuff out if they weren't buying. Picking up the wave. Alright, Donkey, I hope everything's okay. How do I get this out of here? Let's see here. How do I get this out of here? Do I have to go all the way to... I hope not. That would be terrible. Isn't it like triangle or something? What the... Let me see here. Let me remember how to play this game. I don't know how to get the bell out of there. If anybody knows how to get the bell out of here, that'd be awesome. Let me catch her on the chat. Hers got done good, darn good chips. Yeah, it's east of me, but I toured the farm once. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. It's up there, but Martin's is a big one also. I used to date a Utz when I lived in Pennsylvania. Really? Wait a minute. How have I known you this long and not known that you lived in Pennsylvania before? How is that possible? While bell is loaded. How do I... Okay, there it is. Got it. There's just going to be like one bell, 2 bells in the middle here. What in... How many are here? I can't get that one out? Well, that's stupid. All right, well, we'll miss one. How did I not know that you lived in Pennsylvania, Joe? Press the unload button. Thank you. Figured it out. F1, you and gold, you and gold. What? Oh, I got it off. Yes. That was awesome. Yes. Oh, man. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. A garbage can will eventually get a steak. Let's see here. Let me catch up. New and gold. Presser. Okay, turn it on. Then you can unload L1. Charles, did you hear they are closing in February? Was sad to see it here. Loved it. Wait, what's closing in February? It may have been the... Okay. Well, hold it up and it falls out. Oh, I didn't know that part either. What part of PA did you live in? Yeah, what part of PA did you live in? If you want to just tell me in Discord, if you don't want to tell, but I'm interested. I used to live in Pennsylvania. I lived in Philadelphia. I've lived in Harleysville, which is right outside of Philadelphia. I've lived in Allentown. Stop it. Stop it, Joe. You lived in Jim Thorpe? You hear that? Are you kidding me? That's crazy, man. I pass that all the time, and every time we do, Ms. Heard's like, watch all the cars get off this exit. And then they all get off the exit. All of them. All of them, dude. That's crazy. Snyder of Berlin, okay, is closing. Oh, Snyder's? Is that the pretzel people? Maybe I'm wrong. 11-month Allentown, which is still might as well be Philly, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. The Allentown area is like the Lehigh Valley is like basically turning into Philadelphia. That's how big it's becoming. And Plowboy, we're actually, I think, going to agree again, because you don't like Philly, you don't like a lot cities and stuff. Ms. Heard is from Allentown. We will go down there and see some family, and she literally cannot recognize like parts of her town because the buildings have been destroyed and put up with all kinds of apartment buildings and corporate parks, warehouses, all that shit. Honestly, I don't want to live in the Lehigh Valley either. I try not to talk around about it, but I'm not really. When you can't identify your own hometown because it looks so different based on developers and shit, insane. And I've seen it. I mean, I've even seen it. Did I get that thing? I think I was talking again. Could you believe that? Let me make sure I didn't get this. And I can catch up on chat so Joe doesn't yell at me. You know, with all the places Heard lived, you have to wonder if there are a few wanted posters out there for him. No need to wonder. Where is this thing? Over. Okay, I guess we'll go look over here. Looks like it's over here. What the hell's happening with my shop? It should be over there. Unless I'm crazy. No, it's right there. Interesting. There's a Snyder's Pretzel. It's a different company. Phew! I'll tell you what, Snyder's, I know they don't do chocolate, but the chocolate covered pretzels they have, the chocolate's incredible. I mean, I'm not a chocolate connoisseur, but I like it. It's good. Salt and vinegar, kettle cooked. I got 101 subs. Awesome, Sam. Congrats. I missed them. There is Snyder's Pretzels. Yeah, Charles, I know a few people there that have worked there over the years. That was my grandmother's hometown. Okay. Remember, Snyder's of Hanover Pretzels is the same as... I'm thinking of the Snyder's of Hanover. Is that the same thing? Because that's the chocolate ones I like, man. No, it isn't. Okay, well, figures. Joe, I'm still tripped out on the Jim Thorpe, to be honest with you. I've known Joe for, man, Joe, how long? A long time in YouTube years. And I never knew that you lived up there. That's crazy. I've been to Jim Thorpe. Pretty cool town. Pretty cool town. I like Gibbles and K-Rays. Alright, I will look them up. Funny Bart has heard, had that sitting there for 2 streams and passed it. Skid Steer. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought so too. I really did. When I was looking at that, I'm like, was that there the whole time? That's funny. I probably will never make money on this game because I'm leasing or buying so much equipment that I already have. I like salt. I don't like vinegar. I don't like vinegar. I can't deal with vinegar. I don't know. That's just not my taste bud. I know it's a popular chip. I usually go for like something super processed and fake, like Doritos or like Cheez-Its. Like I'll eat a Cheez-It faster than I will eat a potato chip. I just don't. If I'm gonna do potato chips, I gotta do like baked Lay's. I just don't like all the grease, I guess. He has the garage mod. Yeah, he doesn't look in it to see what he owns. Wait, what? What garage mod? What are you talking about? Do I? I don't even know what mods I got anymore, Joe. Oh my goodness. Let me catch up here. Snyder's Hanover's chocolate pretzels are good. Yeah, bro. I love that chocolate, man. That's some good chocolate. I'm like, dude, I want to know if they sell just the chocolate. Because, are you kidding me? I hate these wide tires. I don't like this. I think I'm going to switch it when I get back over there. I'll switch the tractor. Tires are good, but when I'm trying to get this one, it's not all that easy. Dactyl, do I regret it? No. Are you going to regret it? That's all I'll say. That's all I'm gonna say, Dak. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it is. Look back. I love Doritos and Cheez-Its. Yeah, buddy. Now, I'm kind of boring. I do like a lot of different kinds of... I like the spicy Doritos. I like the regular Doritos. I like the cool ranch Doritos. I like the spice, man, with the Cheez-Its. What is it, like nacho spicy or something like that? Where the Cheez-Its are good. I'm so glad that you said Hanover for the chocolate because, man, that chocolate is some of my favorite. And I know that sounds ridiculous because I'm talking about a pretzel company, but... man, that's some good stuff. White cheddar cheese puffs, yes. Regret having me yet? Never. Alright, Dak. Dak, you don't want to challenge me. That's the problem. That's the thing you gotta remember. White cheddar cheese puffs, I'll take them all day. Do you guys eat popcorn? I do like white cheddar popcorn. Like during Christmas, you know, you get those like big tins of popcorn. And what is it, like regular popcorn, caramel popcorn, the white cheddar? I'm full. Why isn't it picking up, Joe? Actually, why isn't it? There we go. Got it. Don't worry. Josh, how we doing tonight? Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it.
Here at Lizard, we take pride in making every
Sunday Night Herd.
That's right.
Live on the YouTubes.
Sheds to fully automatic machine guns.
Presented by Herd Knows How to Book. John Cena at his last match, he was smiling. I seen him smile.
We start with an idea.
But honestly, dude, I mean, yeah, I guess you shouldn't smile. But who is it in on the joke? And dude, this guy's given 2 decades of his work.
Of course.
And he's going to listen to some mark talk to him about how he shouldn't be smiling. I mean, okay. Technically, yes, he shouldn't be. But whatever. What should I do with this bales? I don't know if I have anything that I can put down. Let's see here. Bale and ballot storage. Well, look at that. Now I got to figure out how to use it. And where to put it. Now, I think because all this area right here I need to clean up. So I think I'm going to put the bell right here because I think I'm going to put my TMR stuff eventually over here. So we're going to do this. And just put it right here, and then we're going to see if I can figure out how to use it. Which we all know I won't probably be able to figure out how to use it, but that's half the fun here. That is half the fun. Let's see here. Y'all don't sub to that old. Let me see here. Mrs. Gold says white cheddar popcorn. I'm with her. I'm with her. That's right. White cheddar popcorn is the best. Do I have to back up to this thing, or is this good enough? How do I use this thing? Do I have to back up in there? Can't park there. I have never used this thing before, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I guess, let me see. Okay, so I load it. Can I just load it anywhere on the thing, or do I got to go into the barn? It's okay, let me check when I hopefully get the answer to that. I love the zebra popcorn, the white chocolate. Yeah, I'm with you too, Josh. I like that too. That's good. I never heard it called zebra popcorn. I guess I've never heard it called anything. But that's what's up. So in the barn, Dak. Y'all don't sub to that gold gaming guy. It's a trap like the Hotel California. Yay. Alright, I'm out. Rose is like, I've had enough of this shit. Gotta watch some more foosball. Have a good one, Herd. Rose, enjoy. Enjoy. Let me get a drink. It doesn't say unload anywhere. That's where I'm like kind of sketched out by this. Am I dropping it right here? You know what, I'm gonna drop it right here anyway because I just put it here anyway, so it doesn't really even matter, does it? Just got that there. Oh, I did it right. Look at that. Go Cowboys. Gold, I got some great news today. The Tennessee Titans lost. Who gives a shit? Well, I do. I care. 11 days to Christmas, Sam says. We are 11 days out. Have you gotten your shopping done? That's the question. That's the question. And for those with kids, what happens when... Because I don't have kids. What happens when they're like 10 days away from Christmas and the new commercial comes out, the new hot toy comes out? Do they do that? Do companies do that? It wouldn't seem like it's a smart move. Go Vikings. All right, yeah, J.J. McCarthy, former Michigan quarterback. Not doing so hot right now, Rose, but I hope he does well. I don't even know if he's on the field these days. Holy hell, he did it right for the first time. Joe, honestly, I was I was surprised too. I was honestly surprised. Oh, I forgot to change the tractor. Ah, well. Yes, got it. Look at that. Go Seahawks. I'll allow it. Go Seahawks. I'll allow it. What Herd did something right. That is breaking news. You know, you guys are really mean to me. I mean, all I do is come into your guys' stream, enjoy the stream, be super complimentary. I always try to make sure that everybody's feeling better about themselves, and then you guys come in here and do this to me, you know? I mean, Mahomes leaving the game with an ACL. I don't ever ask for injury, but man, I'm pretty happy right now. I don't like Mahomes. I really don't. And the last thing I want to see is the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, so the Taylor Swift makes the news. Gosh, I can't stand that. Let me catch up. Go Seahawks. No, I haven't. Go Hawks. Where are they going gold? There is no loser bracket. Oh, love it. Love it. Let's see. I thought I was right. What the hell are you talking about, Jason? Did I miss something? Oh my gosh, so funny. There's no loser bracket. Where are they going? I wish. What? I wish gift was new HP for Christmas. Awesome. Let me get a drink real quick. That's cool. That's cool, Plowboy. That's what's up. Heard we just treat you like the little brother is all good. Oh, goodness, Dak. You're going to have to come at me a lot harder than me really honestly getting angry about that. Think it was Brooklyn, New York. I'll never forget it. Kevin Nash was on the show. I was a manager on the show for a wrestler. Could you believe that? Me? Loud? Are you kidding me? And I was always a heel, which to non-wrestling fans is a bad guy. I said something to some kid. Very unassuming kid. I'm gonna guess 13. Said something to him after he said something to me. And he proceeded to take soda and give me a bath. It was incredible. I was in Brooklyn. I had a 3-hour drive home because I was close enough to home where I didn't need a hotel that night. So we just, I'm full. Anytime we can, we would just go home, right? But, you know, there's some times where you need hotels. Anyway, that was a shitty ride home. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see here. Glad the Chiefs are out. Oh my goodness, yes, Eric. Me too. Oh, insufferable. Insufferable, Travis Kelce. All right, Joe, thank you for hanging out so long. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoy supper, whatever you're having. It's going to make me jealous, I'm sure. Jason, don't be weird. Later, Joe. Awesome. Eric, what were your thoughts on the John Cena thing? Did you see it coming? Did you not like the smile? I mean, not just Eric, but anybody really can answer that. But looking at Eric on that one, just because we were talking earlier. Wow, that guy's going fast. All right, so I know how to use the bin to collect all the hay, so that's a step in the right direction, and I actually did it right. I'm looking for a mic so I can stream. I actually have to get a new setup. You should see, so they call it what, a dongle or whatever is what they're calling Logi. They're calling it a dongle. When I hook it up into the USB thing that I plug in my computer, I swear to God, I don't even know how this is working right now, honestly. It is like at a 90-degree angle. The first time I used the headset, my computer slipped off of my stand and went backwards, and all of my USBs hook up in the back, right? So it slid off, and it just like, my dongle was, this sounds wrong, was in the computer, and it just like basically snapped. I cannot believe it's like a 90-degree angle. I will actually take a picture. I'm trying to get a chat too in Discord going, so I can share some of these things. I think that's close enough. Nice. I did it right again. And this time I'm gonna remember to change the tractor because it's annoying me, the wide tires. Easy. Gold Gaming's like, easy, I got this. Okay, I did take out the manual attach just because I hate it. I didn't expect it to go that fast there. The manual attach I'm using for the I'm using the manual attach for roleplay purposes. All right, let's see here. What's up, Rusty? How we doing? I was in Rusty Money stream earlier today. Yeah, I broke my dongle, man. Donkey, I swear to God, it's almost a 90-degree. I mean, I don't even know how it's still working. It's ridiculous. It should be broke. I then told Logitech I needed a new one. They sent me a new one, and that don't work. I'm just, and I mean, I had to do everything to get Logitech to send me a new one. The serial, a picture, my shoe size, my social security card. I mean, my goodness. They don't want anybody getting a free dongle, apparently. Let's see. Just lurking and trying to replicate my one-tile farm on farmland so I can plan ahead. Oh, right. Are you doing the one-tile challenge? Is that what's going on over there, Rusty? And Rusty, I remember you asking me about the role play earlier. I do plan on. I have one role play that I previewed in the last stream, and we'll probably preview it again at some point. I like that story that I'm doing on that one, but I also know that the Lost Anchor one, where I am in the middle of the Yukon trying to start a brewery, people like that one quite a bit, and I've heard quite a bit that I need to bring that back. So I'll see what I can do on that. I don't want to. My commitments are pretty heavy at the moment, as far as that's concerned. As far as streaming is concerned, I've got some streams that I have to do. But I'm trying to keep my schedule free until Wednesday. That is when I have my second interview. I got a job. Yes, I'm serious. Mowing the desert. So I got. Well, I didn't get the job yet. I got a second job interview to go and meet with the whole town about, I guess, how I can keep the cemetery clean. I guess everybody needs to get paid but me for this meeting, so we're all just going to sit there and talk about how I'm going to mow nothing. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, there will be some work involved, obviously, but I don't know what that is, so I know it's like, it's like a full-time job, pretty close to a full-time job, so I think it's like 33 hours, something like that. So I've got something lined up. I did have another job lined up over here, but it didn't work out. And then I got to get back to New York so I can get on the FedEx roster again, which is where I usually work. But for now, I'm going to bring my dustman to the desert. One of you said that, and I've been using that joke. Rusty Donkey, wait, it's working. Yep, against Zorch and Crusto in multiplayer. Right on. Guess I am no longer welcome. Since someone put me in timeout for no reason. Heard talk to you on Discord. Alright. I didn't put you in timeout. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Now you say, hi, Gold Gaming. I'm here. I was here before you joined. Oh, yeah, Donkey. If you're waiting for any class from Gold, might want to wait. Bring this guy over here. Oh, no. Get off. There we go. Alright, we are pretty close here. Got the second one done. And then I think I got that grass all plowed up over there. We can do that. Yeah, I don't know. Jason, I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. And I truly don't. I can barely keep up with the chat. So who really knows? But we did get some hay. Yes, Eric, I am very, like you, as you said, too lazy to do the TMR, but we're going to try it this time. Let's see here. Did I get this mode? Or not mode, but yep, it's growing. Okay. So I got grass growing in there as well. It's April. Okay. Kiwi, how are you doing today? Hope everything is good. I will do what you do for me every stream. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Guys, that is my buddy Kiwi Simp Farmer. Really good streamer, incredible streamer. I always try to check his stuff out. As chaotic as my streams are, Kiwis are chill, you know. I think that's why I like him so much. Chill dude, really good guy. Go over there and sub to him. Great streamer, always doing streams, very consistent with his streams and his schedule, so I enjoy that. Get over there and sub to Kiwi. All right, let's see if we can. There we go. Yeah, TMR is so cheap to buy. Yeah, just, you know, I kind of want to like make my own this time, just because I think I can get way more doing it this way. There we go. I can always sell it, the bales, but I'm really not gonna, because it's worth nothing. Alright, so did we get them all? I think we got a couple more out there in the field. And we have a little bit of a transportation over here. We have to get those pallets over there. I bought some more seed and some more food, I believe, actually. Oh, I forgot to go down here and grab this one, so I will. Alright, I'm seeing 26, I think, people in here. 20-something people in here. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate everybody stopping in on this Sunday. Awesome, man. Rosin, you will not regret it. Will not regret it. Yeah. Alright, I'm just looking for some scattered bales here to see if I missed anything. I see 1 or 2 way out there. 3 maybe. Okay, I got a couple. So we'll go do that. I appreciate everybody stopping in tonight. It's always awesome to see a full chat. Love talking with you guys about anything and everything. See, we talked wrestling and can still. We talked popcorn. Sydney went and is at a Christmas dinner. I tried to get the invite. Didn't work out so well. Did not work out so well. Mr. Maddie wants me to do sheep. I think that's what Dactyle said too. I should do sheep. But then, you know, me and the grass. Alright. I think this is all I have left. I'm just going to pick these up and then go see. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, Roz, he's a great streamer, Kiwi. I always check him out. I mean, what? When I was in New York, Kiwi, you were at 2 a.m. and I'd always catch you because I had to be up super early for work. And then now I move over to the West Coast and you're now at 11 p.m. And now it's like I can't even stay up that late. I'm like old man herd over here. I guess it doesn't help that I wake up at like 4 or 5, but I'll have to learn to use the PlayStation 4 controller. That's what I do. I got to get this. I've had a steering wheel and pedal system all. I've had it for like a year now. I can't figure out how the hell to hook this thing up. I mean, I can hook it up, but then it never works. I need some assistance, hardcore assistance, to try to get this working. Don't tip. There we go. Raza, what are you talking about? When I switch to it, my girlfriend loves sheep, so I'm a sheeper. I'm a sheeper now, but I still love me some cows. Wish I could move back to the farm I grew up on. Maddie, man, I hear you, dude. I just sold my farm 2 years ago. Feels like yesterday. But yeah, I hear you, bro. I do. He's already done when I'm streaming, or he's already done streaming when I wake up. Yeah, yeah. Kiwi's on the other side of the world, but definitely worth a view. That's for sure. Yes, sir. You are. I am what? What? And I am what? Are you talking to me? If you think that I am on the same time zone in California as I am in New York. I've got a lot of things to teach you guys. Let's see here. There we go. Drink. The rate that I'm drinking this soda. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about when I was in New York. Vancouver. All right, so we've got all of the hay right there, all set up, all ready to go. I don't think we need this anymore, so we might be able to just get rid of this. Of course, we'll have to save first. It's a farm, but main part is they're a big farm tractor. What? It's a farm, but main part is they are big farm tractor tire. Maddie, I don't know what you mean. I'm a little dense. Alright, you can sell that. No. Actually, I do know them. I've heard of them. Yes. It's kind of crazy. Is there anything worth doing in here? I'm not supplying and transporting. I'm not removing rocks. I could do a fertilizing job right quick. And I could lease this, I think. Oh. Borrow items, 20,000. Lease machines. And I will just go do this real quick. We'll get 14,000 more in the bank account. I think that's... Yep, there it is. Then I gotta see where I'm going. Oh, number 4. Okay. I think I know how to get over there. I don't think I need the... I really don't think I need the weight. But, hey, they're gonna give it to me. So I am going to do it. Are they gonna make me buy my own fertilizer? Is that what's going on here? Well, that's not good. Oh my goodness. What is happening? There we go. You know what? The heck with that thing. Where's the fertilizer, though? That's what I'm trying to figure it out. I gotta add my own. Are you crazy? Alright, Donkey. Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate you. Would you make more working for FedEx in California than in New York? More in California. Time zones give me a headache. I guess more in California, because of certain things. Like, I still make about the same, but California pays a little bit more for the job that I do. I guess we're gonna have to buy some fertilizer. I guess that's gonna have to happen. I don't know why I have to supply this, but apparently I do. Solid vert. Guess I'll just buy a bunch of them. Well, no, because that's how much the contract is. I guess 3, and I'll have 1 for when I'm done, I guess. I don't know. That's whack, dude. Yeah, Roz, they do. Not much more, honestly. And I don't know because of, like, I haven't got a paycheck in California yet, so I haven't looked into the taxes and things like that. I know that New York and California are way too similar with that kind of stuff. I'm gonna make nothing from this fertilizing job. Pretty sure. Roz, I can think of 100 different reasons to move out here, honestly. The first one's the beach, though. First one's the beach. Yeah, I'm about to do this basically for free for this guy, but whatever. I don't know why they didn't give me the fur. That's great. They usually do that. They didn't this time, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, they are, Eric. So how I live, I've been looking at states that you don't really need to be here 6 months. You know what I mean? To get the advantages. Wyoming has its advantages to citizenship, or whatever, residency, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, California's going to be so much. I'm like, I'm from New York. Believe me, you can't scare me. You can't. I promise. Okay. You can't scare me. Yeah, but Dak, you get things with those. You know what I mean? You actually get things. Which helps a whole lot when you're paying taxes to actually get something from it. Alright. Easy, Turbo. Look at this guy. Of course it's a FedEx driver. Get out of here. You're not... No. Nope. Nope. Not happening. Not happening, buddy. Nope. Man, this guy is insane. But I'm gonna be making more when I move to Bend. I don't know, same job. Yeah, Roz, you kind of do what I do, huh? You just kind of like, bounce around. Look at this dude. Relax. Relax, man. Oh my gosh. Kind of worth the taxes, though. In Canada, my weekend here has been very fun and cold. Yeah, you'll get that with Canada. It'll be real cold. Yeah, I'll go around that way. That's probably the better way. You're done. Yeah. Did you see that guy? Don't tell me that we don't try to get your packages on time. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to even remotely close to hear it. Oh, I could have just cut. Well, whatever. It's the same difference, really. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I go anywhere that pays me the most. Yeah, hey. You know what, too, Roz? You get to see a lot of this country. And that's something I want to do. I want to go to every state. I want to hang out in every state. I'm not going to talk about this, and we don't need to. I'll say one thing, and that's it. I'm not political at all. I want to see all this country. I don't care who voted for who, what did what. Every state in this country has got incredible things to look at, and I definitely am trying to find all of them. All. And I think that's the best thing about what I'm doing now with this is, oh geez. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to guess where this goes. This is gonna be a shit show. I'm gonna have to cheat and get more for if that's the case. Okay, at least it's showing me a map. That's okay. That'll be alright. Jake! What's going on, Jake? How we doing? Man, it's the shit show. Live on YouTube's, Jake. Live on the YouTubes. Okay, Herd. Gotta head out. Have a great stream. Thanks everything yesterday. You all rocked. No worries, Dak. You definitely deserve it. Dak just hit 500 subs yesterday. It was a great day. It was incredible. Hard earned and very well deserved. Yeah, you want to stay away from New York City, Roz. It's kind of a rookie move there when you go to New York. There's nothing good there, dude. I mean, there's some things that are good there. Let me just contradict myself right off the bat. But I mean, the stress of going through New York City is insane. It's unlike any other city. Maybe Los Angeles, you know. And even that, I don't even think. Maybe Los Angeles though. Jaked up. How you doing today, bud? How's your weekend been? We were talking a little bit earlier about John Cena's last match. We were talking about some popcorn, and now we're talking about travel in the United States. Maddie, food for New York. There's a bunch of other stuff for New York, but if I had a helicopter or a teleporter, I would like New York a lot more. There's some good food there. Maddie ain't wrong on that. There's some damn good food there. I would argue upstate New York's better. I'm from upstate New York. Bold disclaimer, but at the same time, I still would argue that. I really would. Man, this fertilizer goes a long way, actually. Might have some free fertilizer. I might have just done this for the fertilizer that I'm going to get over. Yeah, I've been there. I've been fishing. Well, I haven't been fishing there. Pulaski, is that? I think I know where you're talking about. I believe, yeah, I do, because there's a diner there, and I slept the night in my car in the parking lot of that diner. I've been there, Jake. My family member at Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a good time. I've been to Las Vegas. Used to own a web development company based in Las Vegas. So I've talked to a lot of Las Vegas people. No offense if you know anybody from there, but they are all meatheads. It's insane. It's insane. They're all in party mode. They're all jacked up. It's ridiculous. Man, oh man. But yeah, I used to own a web design company there. Let's see, where am I? Yep, there we go. Alright, let's try to get this field done. My goodness, it's getting big down there, huh? It gets wide. Let's see here, as much as I love my Yankees, New York City is a shit show and about to get much worse. The new mayor, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we don't need to get into all that shit. Speaking of fishing, have you tried fishing here? It's very fun. I haven't yet. Haven't really gotten into a lot of shit here with anything, really. I've been trying to find a job, got one, I think, in the bag on Wednesday, which is good, and then a lot of my options will start opening up. But yeah, I do feel like getting into some water here when I come over again. I live in New York City, Glenn, like country life. I didn't know you lived in New York. What part of New York do you live in, Jake? New York City, idiot. No, I know. I mean, what borough? I love Las Vegas, but I lost too much there. I don't want to. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Las Vegas is a wild city. Pretty good. Here, I live near City about. Well, I love Las Vegas, but I lost too much. I grew up in the country. It was nice, but I couldn't go back. Oh man. Just when I'm in a story that Brooklyn, awesome. No way. I like Brooklyn. If anywhere in New York City, I gotta say Brooklyn. I've been to Vegas twice and loved it. Got married there actually. That's awesome, dude. Did you do the white church thing, the drive-through thing? I have to ask. Okay, I guess we're gonna. Gosh, it's right here. I missed a little spot. He won't be too angry. When I'm doing this job, I find myself looking at the bottom circle more than I look at the field, obviously. I don't really fish at Lake Cachuma. Did you sneeze? Did I sneeze? That was weird. It's about 40 minutes from Santa Barbara, best lake around. I might have to just go check that out. Outside of fishing, is there things to do there as well? Gotta know. Okay. Let's see. Let me try to get. I'm trying to get angled up here. Like this is ridiculous. Like I'm just looking out to like grass or whatever this is. Not grass, is it? It might be grass. And it's like so hard to get lined up there. Hiking, go do some hiking and post pics. That's what I'm kind of getting at. I like doing that as well. And no, didn't do the drive-through. Got married in the chapel at the Luxor. Awesome, man. That's very cool. And Eric, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just I don't want any politics really on the channel. It just gets way too muddy. Way too muddy. And for someone who really doesn't even give a shit about politics, it's really not my wheelhouse at all. I'll just say sure with whatever you guys say because I don't really follow it. I can't really take it seriously. Now I'm trying to fertilize this guy's field for, well, I'm gonna have I'll probably have about half of it left. I didn't know how much I needed, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive this back after I'm done. I'm gonna drive it back to the farm and I'm gonna unload, and then I'm hoping that they're gonna let me use the fertilizer. If not, then I'm gonna cheat and get some free fertilizer because this is crazy just doing this for no reason. I thought they were going to give me the fertilizer too. That's why I accepted the job. Usually they do. But they didn't this time. Yeah, Roz, I got other people to think about as well. That's the reason. Fishing's fun with me. I'm good with that. I've always told people I don't hunt, and I'm not against hunting. It's just that obviously, as you watch my streams, I can't shut up. Fishing, I can talk all I want, and that's when I start having some fun. We get some beers, and we can go fishing. 3,200 acres. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Honestly, I won't get tired, will I? Well, I'll probably get tired. I won't get tired of it. Arc5, if I'm able to get the BC, it won't be an inexpensive one, but I can get ATS. I tried, with ATS, I'm sub to Cajun. I've been a friend of Cajun for a very long time, and he plays ATS all the time. When I was driving through the country, I could not watch his streams, and I told him that I'm like, nothing personal. I've seen this view too many times. When I'm trying to relax from driving on the road, that's the last game I want to watch somebody play. But during streams and stuff, when I'm here, like I'm here till April, like I'm fine with it. Yes, Eric, 100% my 100% my exact thoughts. We need to control deer population. I'm so glad that people do. I let my neighbor, when I was there, hunt deer. This guy was an assassin. He'd go out and hit like 8 deer with other people's tags, and then they'd all just give it to him because he was also pretty poor, and he used that meat all year. I mean, down to like he'd give the bones to his dogs and stuff, and after he like boiled them and stuff or whatever, like he was eating the meat all year long, and that's what his family kind of lived on. So I'm like, yeah, go up and do what you got to do. Go do what you got to do. I was hoping like you'd hit 1. He came back, he had 8 one year. I'm like, you're an assassin. I made sure not to make that guy mad. Made sure not to. Let's see here. Thank you, Eric. I just caught your message earlier. I appreciate your understanding. I know it wasn't on purpose. I know I'm a little hard on that rule, but it's out of my wheelhouse. I really don't pay attention to that at all. And in previous streams, I've had some problems, so I don't want to. That's all. That's the only reason. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. I don't hunt, but I'm glad. Yep, I used to hunt back in the day until I started smoking. I can't kill anything. I can't shut up, man. I really can't. Like, that's the. And you're like, yeah, no shit, Herd. But man, it's hard. It's hard to do that. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna try to get in the middle here. Yep, sorry. Multitasking. There you go. You keep it. Field number 4. 8. How many tags we have? Yeah, I think in New York you're allowed 2. 2 per season. He had 4 friends. He'd just go out. He was like a hitman for hire, dude. It was insane. I was pretty impressed with that. Like, you're a marksman at that point, you got your thing down. Yeah. I made sure to kiss his ass. Let me tell you that, Eric. So every time he'd leave, I'd just like, we're good, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, 8 8 deer, dude. Took them all down. It was insane. Am I done? I'm done. Yes, I am done. I'm gonna finish it anyway, even though I'll have about 50%, and then I will take this and I will drop it off at the farm, and I will keep the perk. Let's see, how do we get? Okay, I guess we go this way. Well, not into the ditch. We gotta get this way. Kiwi Sim Farm review, right here. We're gonna be driving here. All right. Elk is also, oh my goodness, Roz. Elk is incredible. Elk is the best meat I've ever had, I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Wagyu's up there, but I really enjoyed elk. That's some good shit, man. So the first time that that's not my turn. The first time that I had deer meat was from that guy, actually. He gave me like a back, what is it? A back flank? I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Back strap, is that what it's called? That shit was delicious. That shit was delicious. Cook it right up. Oh my goodness. Never had moose. Need to have some moose. What does moose taste like? Are we going to chicken? Are you out? Bruh. Oh my goodness, dude. You kidding me? Well, go now. You know what I mean? Go now. Back straps. That's it, Plowboy. Thank you. You're always there, man. You're always there. That was good, Plowboy. That was good, bro. I liked that. I liked that a lot, actually. Moose is more like beef. Okay. Alright. Is it worth trying? Well, I guess anything's worth trying, but would you eat it again? Was it good stuff? Yeah, I love venison as well, especially sausage. Yeah, I think that's what he would make a lot of, the dude. Don't forget to say Lake Cachuma does have RV spots, a lot of them. Hey. All right. I might have to look that up. Lake Cachuma. RV spots are always in my wheelhouse. Let me tell you that. Outlaw, yes. Oh my goodness. Dactyle Gaming, I believe, is the one that had gifted you the membership. Welcome in, Outlaw. Appreciate you being here. We just did a field and birded a field. Now I think let's see. You know what? Let's see something. After the saves, of course. Moose meatloaf. Hey, pretty good. Moose meatloaf. It's not that it's weird. It just sounds funny to me. Moose meatloaf. Fertilizing gigs. Oh, are you kidding me? 4, 5, and 30 is 30's pretty small, and 6,000. You know what? Let's do one more and try to make some money. What did I do? Field 5? I didn't mean to do that. No, I did field 30. Good. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Alright. This thing's so big. Alright, we'll go back and do another field. Field 30, which is the one that I actually kind of want to buy eventually. As you can see on the top there, I got 2, 28, 29. This is not an own the map challenge by any stretch, but it's starting to look that way a little bit up on the top. Mr. Maddie sent one herd gift to Rosin. Awesome. Hey, Mr. Maddie, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. I do need to get up there. I do. Don't think that I've forgotten. When I get to New York, Maddie, I'm going to be letting you know that I'm going to stop up at the restaurant. I need to get up there. Thank you so much, bud. Rosin, congratulations. I don't know what you're paying now, but I know those spots are like 50 a night. About that. 500 a week, a little expensive. 500 a week's about Yeah, it's a little bit more. I mean, not much more. Not much more, honestly. Let's see here. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, about 800 more, I guess. Guess that's a lot more. La Familia. Whitetail, I do use snack sticks. And give the rest away better meat. All right, right on. Yeah, Maddie, I'm being stone cold serious, brother. How do I get? Oh, okay, I guess I can go this way. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I'm being stone cold serious, brother. That would be an awesome time if you're up for it. I mean, you know. But that would be awesome. There you go. And I'll be back in New York. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. I'll be back in New York in April or May. That's when I'm getting back to town. So that is kind of my timeline. All right, Maddie, no worries. Some people are weird about it, you know what I mean? Some people are a little reserved. Not weird, I shouldn't say that. I should carefully choose my words here. Well, always, but I don't. Some people are a little bit more private about that, so I don't like to ever dox anybody or, you know, tell anybody. I always like to tell them, like, if I'm asking somebody what their job is or whatever, I'm not going to ask them where they work. I'm more just going to say, like, what industry are you in? I kind of keep it, like, very broad, and then I give them, you know, enough room to either tell me to F off or to, you know, answer, you know, because honestly, all I really am is interested, you know. That's kind of the reason we go around through the country. Is I'm very interested in different things. I like different cultures. I like different people, different locations, the whole nine. I like to learn a lot. I don't know if I'm that good at it, but but I like to try. Really? No way, Maddie. That's awesome. Is the other one why not? Maddie does it up in the kitchen. All right. I need some of that. Need some food. He says he does anything but pizza, so I'm going to request a pizza. Made by him, of course. Because I'm a difficult customer. No, I'll tell him to cook me whatever. Whatever he's good at. But Maddie, I'm deadly serious on that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. If you're up for that, I'm definitely up for that. It'd be really fun. I think Maddie, I'll have to get where you're at, but it can't be any farther than California. I'll tell you that. Elmira, no way. Awesome, dude. No way, Elmira. Yeah, so Eric is from NEPA, and Maddie is from New York. We've got some local herd flair in the chat. Love to have you guys in here. It's awesome. Eric, I remember when I found out where you were from. That was incredibly small world kind of stuff. I like that. Yeah, Maddie. I think that's gonna happen. I really do. I'll be in New York from April to October, so in New York anyway. That's prime driving season. Yep, 45 minutes from Elmira. Mr. Maddie's a little north. I know that, but hell, that'd be awesome. That's awesome. He got pizza. That's awesome. That's incredible. Yeah, that would be fun, Maddie. Arnott Mall. Holy cow. You know what's weird? Like, this game is so worldwide, right? I mean, earlier today we had somebody in here from New Zealand. couple people from New Zealand, to be honest with you. You know, all over the states, and then you read something like Elmira or the Arnott Mall or anywhere that you're from, and you're like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Arnott Mall all the time. Yep. I've been to the Arnott Mall. That's wild. Elmira, the birthplace of what? Tommy Hilfiger started his first shop there. So I guess Elmira has something coming from it. Also from Elmira, wrestling related, Beth Phoenix is from Elmira, which is kind of cool. Maddie, do you know where Newark Valley is? That is the home of Erwin R. Shyster. He grew up there. That's for new fans. That's Bray Wyatt's father. But every time that WWF came to the arena, IRS would get a little bit of a pop, and you'd be like, what the hell? Why? That's why. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, you basically were. Yeah. Absolutely. I did a show in Elmira as well at the, you're going to have to help me out, the arena in Elmira. First one arena, something like that. I did a show there. Who was on that show? Vader. The late, great Vader was on that show. Tito Santana was on that show. Shit. The Sandman was supposed to be on that show. Showed up absolutely drunk. Can you believe it? And was unable to perform because he was so hammered. Still wanted his money. I'm like, you're out of your mind, bro. Like, these wrestlers are crazy, dude. These wrestlers are nuts. Alright. I've still got the poor stream. I hope that I'm not buffering still. I'm hoping. Mark Twain was from Elmira. That's right. I saw wrestling at the Clemens Center, which was named after him. That's awesome. I forgot Mark Twain was from Elmira. Yeah. Edge used to show up in Elmira every now and then. He was or is. I can't remember if they are together or whatnot, but he was with Beth Phoenix for a while. Like I said, I don't know if they... I'm just going to take the easy way. Drive over this guy's... I mean, let's see. I do have to accept some contract money. So I'll collect that. And then I'll collect that. And now it seems like that is sort of... Where am I? What the hell? Oh, that's right. I sold the... Yeah. Alright, we're good. So we're already back here. Yeah, Edge used to show up in Elmira because of Beth Phoenix. Yeah, what is the arena name? I forget. But I did a show there. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. We're going to do that. Let me look quickly. Hold the phone. Shit, where is it? Give me 1 second. Where is it? I'm trying to find. Let me look. Man, they have messed this entire thing up, man. Here it is. Just looking real quick. There we go. All right, guys. This has been fun. This has been great. Really enjoyed you guys coming in here. I really appreciate everything. I'm going to send you over to my buddy Cajun. He's doing American Truck Simulator. Just stop in, say hi. Herd raid if you don't mind. Appreciate you guys. Monday Night Herd tomorrow, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern. I hope to see everybody there. And until then, enjoy Cajun. Appreciate everybody. And I will talk to you soon.